everyone, I just want to show you my new benchtop dishwasher. It's the Divanti 8-place setting that I purchased from eBay. It was about $350, but I do believe I bought it on a sale. I think they usually sell for about $460. So far I found it really good. It's got about 6 cycles. So there's the intensive, heavy, eco, glass, 90-minute and rapid, which I have found all to be pretty good. I haven't had any faulty cycles yet. I have found that this area here does need to be clear of any items, just so that the powder flips open. But I can fit quite a lot of dishes and big plates, big chopping boards on the sides, pots and pans if I needed to. And up here we have the cutlery drawers. We've got 2 of those. Sometimes I only need to use one, so you can either move it over to the side and not even bother using this one. You can put cups there, or you could have them both in, like that. I have an older kitchen, so this actually didn't fit on my bench. So I had to purchase a trolley, and I got that from IKEA. And then I've just put some vinyl on it from Kmart. But I'll load it up and I'll show you how I hook it up to my tap. Okay, so I have just loaded up the dishwasher. As you can see, I've got a pan in there, I've got all the kids' bowls, a few chopping boards. They're only the little ones. My son's lunchbox, baby pouches. We're a family of 5, so I've got 2 young sons and a baby daughter. We actually got takeaway tonight, so I don't have as many dishes as usual, but usually I have the other tray down the bottom here. So this is the first time I've tried out the tray moved across, and I've got spatulas under there. People say don't put the big large knives in. I'm not sure exactly why, but apparently it's not good to put the big sharp knives in there. But this is pretty full anyway, so I can pop it on. I've still got a little bit of room up here where you can put containers or something like that. Maybe some more kids' cups could fit there. But basically I just tried to find any dish in the house and put it on. Now I'm going to put some dish powder in here. So that's in. And then this is where your pre-wash powder would go. So you put a little bit in there. And this is where the rinse aid goes. So you just twist that way. And then you pour it in there. There's a little arrow in there. I'm not quite sure if you can see it. There. So when I got the machine, it was actually pointing to the 4. So I got a little butter knife. And I turned it to the 1 because I found that the rinse aid was a bit too much and the dishes were coming out stinking of rinse aid, and I didn't think that would be good to eat off. So I just turned it right down to 1, and my dishes still come out nice and clean. They're not blotchy or anything like that. And I've just been using the cheapest dishwashing powder so far, and it's worked fine. I haven't had a problem. Yeah, so I'll close that up and I'll plug it in. So this is the back of the machine. Dishes have always been my worst enemy. I do not like dishes, and we are also in a rental, so it was really hard to get a dishwasher in, especially because they'll be demolishing this house soon. But I just needed a dishwasher. I was sick of washing dish after dish after dish, and having kids is just even more dishes. So I went to Bunnings, and because we had such an old tap that you couldn't get anything to screw onto it, we've replaced the tap here. I bought that from Bunnings for about $40, and we've taken the aerator off and we've screwed this little connector on. So at the moment I've just got this bucket under here to keep the hoses in so that they don't leak water everywhere. As you can see, they still spill water after the cycle, which is normal. And so this one would be a wastewater hose, and I just flick that over the tap like that, and then I just kind of move the tap to the side so it doesn't go anywhere. The water pressure when the water comes out isn't extreme anyway, so it won't be flinging around all over the place. Well, it shouldn't be. And so this one, you just screw it on to that. I will eventually be getting clip-ons for the tap, as time after time of screwing this off, it could wear down. And so then we just get the water inlet and we screw it on here, like that. That's good to go. And then you just turn on the tap, full power. That's fine like that. I haven't had any troubles with leaks or anything like that. And then I just get my power cord, move the trolley back a little, and then plug that in as well. Right, so there you have it. You can just turn it on. You've got, if you wanted to delay it at all, here's 4 hours delayed, 6 hours delayed, or 8 hours. I don't want it delayed, so this one here would turn red when the cycle's finished. And here is your program. So you just press program. So you could have the pot cycle, which is intensive and heavy, and then the eco one, which goes for about 2.5 hours. I found that one to be pretty good. The glass cycle The 90-minute wash was good as well. And the quick cycle. The quick cycle doesn't use the rinse aid. So that's the cycle done. As you can see, it's still a bit wet. That's because it doesn't have the drying cycle on the quick wash. I just put it on the quick cycle. One of my glasses had some baked on milk still in it. I don't know if you can see that. That was milk from yesterday. So I do recommend, if you were to use the quick cycle, that you do give things a little wash. Give things a little, just to make sure that they're not baked on before you put in the dishwasher, because it, I did find that it only goes for 25 minutes, I think. And it says that it does it for 35 minutes. But my rapid cycle only went for 25 minutes. But I'm very happy with it. I mean, it saves me washing dishes. And before this, my kitchen would become disgusting. But now I seem to be able to keep on top of everything. So much better. I love my dishwasher. And I really do recommend getting one if you can. And I love that because I don't have my bench space and that the benches are so tiny and there's a window in the way. There's still other ways that you can get it and get the trolley. And the trolley, you can just wheel it back over when you're done, unplug everything, and then just wheel it back out of the way. Like that. And that's my dishwasher. Thanks for watching.